Hi, what's up, Victor? This is Shaka. We spoke earlier today. As promised, here is your free YouTube video showing you some things you can do online to start getting some more customers and getting ahead of your competition. So, everything we're going to discuss here are ways to rank higher in the Google search rankings. So, we know Google is king, everyone goes to Google, so we want to take advantage of that. What I'd like to do is, well, typically what I would do is do a review of your website, but it's down currently. You can see here it's for sale. So I want to review some the format for the Google search results. Then we'll jump over to a website of your top competitor in town, and we'll see what they're doing right, some things they can improve on. That way you can get an idea of what to do to your website once you get it back. I highly recommend getting your website back up and running because that's the foundation for success online. After we review one of your top competitors, we're going to jump over to a tool we use and we're going to look at some statistics for your top competitor. That way you'll be able to see what to do and how to take advantage also. So I have searched here for roofing contractor Las Cruces. I want to go over the results format here. So first we see the Google guaranteed ads. Okay, so people pay to be here, to be listed at the top of Google. There are some pros and cons to doing this. Some pros is that you're going to get, a good amount of calls coming your way. I heard Google guaranteed is good at getting customers to call you. However, I have heard it is quite expensive and it starts to really add up over time. Some cons for this service is a lot of people nowadays have ad blockers. So if they got ad blockers, this information won't even appear. Secondly, statistics show these ads get only about 2% of the total clicks for a certain keyword term. Let's jump down here to this area. This is called the Google Map Pack results. You can employ strategy to get here. It'll be great to get here. So what can you do? You want to first make sure to have a Google My Business profile, which you do have. I did see that. Secondly, you want to make sure it is 100% filled out, 100% completed. Third, there are some things called citations. A citation is when your contact information is listed in a directory around the internet. So what do I mean? When your contact information is in Yelp, that's considered one citation. When your contact information is listed in Yellow Pages, that's considered another citation. The more places, the more directories your contact information can be found in, the more citations you'll have, and that increases your chances of being listed in the top 3 here. Let's move down once more. This here is called the organic rankings. It's called organic because you can't pay Google to get here. You have to employ some on-page strategy, which we'll discuss in a sec, as well as some off-page strategy, which we'll also discuss, okay? Statistics show that these top 3 are getting about 70 to 75% of the total clicks for a certain keyword term, okay? So let's jump over to one of your top competitors in town, at least as far as search engine optimization is concerned. So this is Arc Roofing. Some good things I like on their site is there's a lot of ways to engage right when you get on. So you see here in the top right, hail claim, you can click there. Midway down the page on the right, you see free estimate. You can click there as well. Then in the right bottom corner, there's a click to call button to call them. So the more ways that a customer can actually engage with your website, like that's the first thing they see, the better. Some areas of improvement. Google wants to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on the homepage. So they're sorely lacking there. So they would want to up their word count here. Secondly, on all secondary pages, Google wants to see 500 to 1,000 words. So they want to up their word count here. Okay. Scattered strategically throughout words on each page, you want what's called keywords. Keywords are things that potential customers search for in Google. So for example, shingle roofing installation Las Cruces or tile roofing repair Las Cruces. Those are considered keywords. If you can place those throughout your website every 150 words, you'll start coming up in the search results when people search for that specific term. So when you get your website back up and running, keep that in mind. This is called on-page strategy. Okay, you want to up your word count, and then you also want to place keywords throughout the website. So we jump over, this is a tool we use, it's called RFs. This is just a search engine optimization tool. I want to talk about a few things here. So first you see here backlinks. Remember I mentioned off-page strategy? That's what backlinks is about. So backlinks is just when another website is giving Best Roofer Arc a shout out. So specifically, if Best Roofer's Arc information is found on like a blog, that's considered a backlink. Or for example, if they're featured in a guest post on another website, that's also considered a backlink. See, so your competitor, they only have 24 backlinks. Okay, that's nothing. So they're ranking highly with only 24. So you can get a leg up on them quite easily. If you go to the right a little bit here, you see keywords. Remember I mentioned keywords. Let's see what keywords this company is ranking for. First one we see here, roofing Las Cruces. Okay, to the right you see under volume. That means this word is searched for 250 times a month. They are in the second position in Google. Okay. We go down one, Las Cruces roofing. Just go to the right. You also see there's a volume of 250 searches a month. They're in the third position. Okay, so they're top 3 in a good amount of keywords for Las Cruces. If you go here to the right, you see traffic. So their current strategy is bringing them 303 organic visits a month to their website. So you can get there too, employing some strategies we discussed. You want to, first of all, get your website up and running. You want to make sure to have the proper word count on each back page, secondary page, as well as the home page. You want to make sure to strategically place those keywords throughout the website. Then also increase the backlink count. So that was all I wanted to discuss. I would love to get some feedback from you. Good, bad, whether you had some questions. I'm here to answer anything you have. So I'd like to give you a call tomorrow morning, and we can discuss any questions that you have. Thank you. Have a good one.